What's up, y'all? Napper1 here, and today's episode 3 of the Let's Play. So, let's get started. For episode 3, we're just starting on top of the very illy decorated barn in 1.17. And yeah, I switched over because it is 1.17. I know I'm I don't know, a week late, but I kind of forgot 1.17 came out and I was out of town. So just don't blame me. And I lit up underneath there. So there's no more mobs after 2 deaths. Even though I'm pretty sure I saw a spider, so I didn't do a good job. So let's just hop down there. Nice. Yeah, let's see if we see the spider. Okay, spider gone when we look for it. But anyway, it is 1.17. Super hype about that. There's 2 things I want to get done in today's episode. First is a mining, lots of mining, because I'm running out, barely any. I don't think I have a single diamond. I was just able to make a diamond axe. Barely any iron, barely any cobble, which I need for the other project in today's episode, which I was pretty much supposed to use for last episode. So yes. And yep, that's gonna be the mining session. And then the next thing we're gonna be building is a wheat, oh not just wheat, but a field of crops, which is gonna consist of potatoes, carrots, wheat, maybe beetroot, and yeah, maybe a pumpkin patch later on in the future. All depends. But yeah, today I usually have when I'm building something the replay mod, and that just makes it look a lot fancier and stuff. But today's episode, that won't work, and I don't know how many more episodes will happen until Optifine for 1.17 comes out. And once that comes out, which Optifine enhances your video performance, once that comes out, I can download the replay mod, and we get all that pizzazz. So hopefully within the next 2 or 3 episodes, I have no idea how long that takes to come out. We'll see. I don't know if it's possible for me to switch to 1.16 just for the build, because this terrain's already generated, so I'm not gonna get any 1.17 stuff. So yeah, we'll see about that. But I think we'll just get going on our mining. Now for as of the time of the start of last video, when I got the potatoes and carrots, I made this small mini farm, because for the farm we need, or for the crop field and stuff, we're gonna need all these stuff, and I needed a lot of it. So yeah, I started this farm. It's really small, but it works. And yeah, I'm pretty much starving right now. I've been living off of rotten flesh, so that's one of a good reason to start the I got a poisonous potato. A good reason. Oh wait, meant to do this. A good reason to start making that farm. So I'm planting wheat, potatoes, carrots, and beetroot. I don't plan on using beetroot a lot. I'm just planting it because it's nice to have all of them. But yeah, I might just cook a few potatoes. Oh crap. Gotta go back and fix that. But yeah, I'll cook a few, and we can have our first look of the 1.17, because I have some iron in here and it's already changed to the 1.17, so I'll just lay it out here and we'll take a look at it. Now I'm sure most of y'all know about the 1.17 update and how the ores are different. This does not look like a regular iron block or iron ore, and same with this gold. And if you mine it, now you get this raw iron, and you cook that instead of this to get an iron ingot, and same with the gold. So we have a bit of iron to start to get a pick, because yeah, I'm getting all these achievements now for it. This pick is not gonna last us a whole a whole while of mining. So I'll smelt that up, and I think, I don't know, can't really do a time lapse of me mining. I can, but it won't be nice. It'll be nice, just not how it regularly be. We'll just see how it goes. Hopefully, as I said, the Optifine for 1.17 will come out soon, so we can start having the nice videos of me building like this ugly barn that needs a lot of work and getting rid of all that mess. So yeah, I guess we'll just get mining. Now for picking a spot to mine, I've explored like this way, that way, this way, that way, every way. Not every way, but a lot of ways. Yep. So if I'm looking for like 1.17 stuff, like copper, I don't know what actually got added because I know they split the update in half. But since they've done that, I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to go mining in 1.17. In like a future episode, we can go explore and look, and I can like look for things for that kind of new 1.17 stuff. But for now, I just really need to start mining. There isn't too much to come with the 1.17 update. Once the 1.18 update comes, that's when it'll happen. Now, one of the first things I'm seeing is the new redstone look. Pretty cool. I've also seen some of the coal, but not much of it. Another new block is lapis that looks cool, and also there's some coal here. Now in this area, there's redstone, which is new, or a new look to it. There's also emeralds, and I'm pretty sure there's a new look. It looks like I don't know, the deeper shade of green, and diamonds. Also new. Doesn't look too different, but it's different. I kind of prefer the old one. It's more iconic, but it doesn't really matter. First vein of diamonds so far in this amount. I don't know. I can't Optifine zoom. In that amount of bridging or digging. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I swapped to my iron pick because I want to keep this diamond pick because it says my durability is at 11. So if I hit any blocks like 11 more times, I break it 11 more times, then the pick's gonna break, and I want to save it for the future because I can combine it with another pick, or I can give it mending and rebirth it, I guess. So a way that you can check the durability, you can do it all things, is by pressing F. Okay, so I figured out the way to do it is I had to do a test because I kind of forgot. Is you have to escape so you can't be in like the inventory or anything like that. FN F3H, and it says debug advanced tooltips hidden since I had them on. So now you can't see it. But now if I do it again, the tooltips are shown. It might be you just press F3 and H. It depends on your keyboard. My keyboard's a 61 keyboard, so it's smaller to fit with my setup. And I guess if we hit 100 subs, I will do a setup tour, which is gonna be pretty cool. I mean, it's not like a low budget, but it's a nice clean setup that does everything that I want it to do, so that's why I really like it. So 100 subs, and we'll do my setup, or I'll show my setup. But yeah, let's mine some diamonds. Ooh, it's an 8 vein. That's a nice. So we got 8 more diamonds than we had before. We have 2, no, 5, 6 more gold than we originally did. And 1 more emerald than we originally did, and some coal and redstone. I don't really need to pick that up, so we'll just do some more mining. I like making a straight path. Okay, do some more mining, maybe get up to like find another vein or 2 of diamonds. I think that'll be a good spot to end for the mining. This is actually mainly to get blocks like cobblestone. I need to get some more andesite, so if I find a vein of that, or not andesite. If I find another vein of that, I might just like mine most of it because I need more blocks for the project. And I just broke that iron pick, but it doesn't matter because it's iron, and yeah, it doesn't matter as much as a diamond one. So yeah, we'll keep mining, and yeah, more diamonds. Okay, this might be where we end. Depends on how many diamonds we get. I didn't actually have to go too far. Luck is changing, so I might actually mine some more. Cause yeah, if we get more diamonds, we're up to 13 now. So I'll look for one more vein. Actually, we mine those diamonds right next to a coal vein, and I'm not saying that every coal vein has diamonds, but I feel like I have the tendency that if there's diamonds, there's sometimes like a coal vein right next to it. So that's why it's always good to mine out coal veins, and also coal is always very useful. So you might as well just mine it. So from a very short, maybe like even 20 minutes is really short, from a really short mining session where I got a lot of my levels back. I'm back up to 16 from like 5 from our unfortunate death. We got this stuff, 17 diamonds, a lot. On camera, I think I recorded like me getting 12 or something, or maybe 13. Yeah, 13. No, yeah, 13. And then I found 4 more just like right off when I was mining for andesite, which we're gonna need in today's build. And I got a bunch of cobble as well, which we're also gonna need some iron, some redstone, some lapis, and some coal. So all good things here. No minuses out of this mining session. So I think what I'll do is, since there is no replay mod, I'll just explain what I'm building and build some of it and then build the rest of it and then show you to kind of make up for the missing of the fancy video after I built it all. So I hope you all enjoy this. It'll hopefully be only a few days or a few episodes until replay mods back out for 117, and then we can have that fancy stuff again. So what I've done, oh wow, looks like I'm floating because I'm standing on the fence. Don't worry. Oh, also looks like I'm floating. There we go. If I walk not there, and I'm gonna get chased by a zombie. Okay. Anyway, looks like I was floating because I was standing on those fence things. But what I've done with some of the diamonds that we got is I made a pick and I made a hoe. And I need a new pick because my other one's about to break. And the purpose of this diamond hoe is this entire field. Maybe I'll put it in above like overhead shot picture. This entire field is gonna become. I feel like I'm gonna run into a creeper. Is gonna become, or this entire like area is gonna become like a field of like potatoes, carrots, wheat, beetroot, yeah, all this stuff I was talking about earlier. So step one, I'm not gonna completely flatten it because I think like a 3D look is gonna look pretty nice for it. But I need to like or get rid of the stuff so it's not like crazy like big elevations. And I also need to get rid of all the seeds, like the grass. So that'll give us extra seeds for the wheat part, which is also helpful. But I think what we'll start with is just clearing away, and I think I'll do the wall part last, and that's why we need to go mining is for the wall part. And I'm actually gonna pick up these bones. Ooh, his helmet broke, so now he's gonna burn to smithereens. A simple way to kind of clear out water, this is just stuff when we first settled here, is, okay, place water down, and when it expands like this, okay, we just didn't do it that time. If I go to here, the water's gonna break the blocks, and I mean, if it actually works, like, okay. If it's too close to an edge, it's not gonna do it, but, oh my god. Never mind. just gonna rake it. But anyway, if it's in a good spot, it's just gonna flood away all the grass, which is really helpful. Like this. There we go. I don't know why it's not working there. Like that block needs to be updated. I have no idea. But we'll just go take care of all this grass. And for the project of doing this, I think I'm only gonna do like 2/3 of it. I'm gonna have a carrot, a potato, and a wheat farm or a wheat one for now. And in the future, I can add another carrot or another potato, beetroot, maybe a pumpkin patch. I said that already, like that, the things that we could add. But just gonna start off just to have it and start making it look nice. Cause next episode, I plan on doing all these interiors, interior for the house, interior for the barn, some like pathways, make this go away and fancier. So next episode is just kind of like an episode of just fixing up things and making it look nice. It's been like 20 minutes, and this is how much farmland I've gotten down. Placed some water, then I started hoeing the area around, and this is gonna be a bit smaller than a plot of land. You can see where that water bucket or that water placed like right above my head. I'm gonna do around that area as well. So this is gonna be roughly the size of a plot, one of the plots of land. And if you see this size, I'm only gonna be doing like 3 of these today, so definitely not 2/3. Maybe I'll do 4 of them, depends. Then I can add beetroot. So this is gonna be the potato one, and the reason I'm doing potatoes first is because this is my last rotten flesh, and I'm not gonna eat it yet, but that's the only food I have left. So I need to plant those potatoes that are over there. I could probably cook some now. Over to here, and we'll do another few more plots, like 2 more plots, and then we'll start with the wall. But if you can see, I just building up to here and looking behind at these mountains. I mean, this is 1.16 generation, but honestly, it kind of looks like 1.17. But technically 1.18 once the mountains actually come out. But as you can see, if this is one plot of land, imagine how many plots that we can put with a lot of lots of planting stuff. But like that hill, I pretty much mined out all the birch and oak, but I want to like restore that area, maybe make it, I don't know, restore it. Also behind my house, I also gone away at that, so I want to restore those areas, and the rest can be farmland. And a lot of ideas I don't want to spoil yet, but I have a lot of plans for this area. So I'll plant the potatoes, do 2 more plots of lands, and then I'll maybe plant carrots and wheat, and then I'll meet up back with y'all, and we can start with building the walls around this. It's been like, I don't know, an hour, and I didn't keep track. Maybe more, maybe less. But this is what I got done. I showed you the potato one, then I did the carrots, and then in the very back, that's the wheat. It's just plain right now. But what we're gonna do next is really gonna spice things up, and I have a few plans. Once I have enough of each crop to plant it all, you won't see the water as much. I'm thinking of making like a small like stream through each one of them, because that'll make it look a bit more realistic, and maybe a bridge over them, some lights. So even though like aesthetics, like a lantern's gonna look nice, it also has a purpose because then the crops can grow at night. So yeah, this was pretty good. I still haven't cleared away the trees, so I'll probably do that now. Then I'll get the resources for building the wall, and that's where we're going to end the video once we've built the wall, and we'll do our final showcase. Yes. As you can see, as I'm dangling over the edge, I cut down all of the trees and the bad stuff. The leaves are just decomposing right now. I wouldn't say it's bad stuff. Oops. Because I used it for all my projects, so it's actually really useful. And now I have extras for our next project. But I mean, it's a lot. In this episode, I've this I've completely demolished this pick, this axe, and this hoe. And as you can see, I've been gathering up all these materials. Like I have a lot of cobble, smelted some stone, got a lot of andesite, cooked some potatoes, so I do have food. And I'm almost this hoe's almost gone, and I've already almost used 2 diamond hoes in one episode. So we really gotta get started on enchanting stuff. And yeah, if we enchant, then we get on breaking, and then things last longer. But without further ado, let's work on our stone wall. Yay, I know words. And Bammy Shrammy guys, this is the build for today. It's the farmlands with crops. This is only 3 farm areas, but many more to come soon. It's definitely not a finished project. As you can see below me, there's like just sitting water underneath. There's caves. So next episode, we're gonna just like beautificate this entire area. But this episode, we planted all these crops, and then we put these nice walls that are very detailed, or not very, but like nicely detailed. And I just doing all of this gave enough time for all of the crops to grow. And now like all the fields are planted, they still need to like grow up fully, but that's a good start for today. I'm sure I'll add like maybe 7 more of these to have 10 in total. I know that we need to add like beetroot, what's another one? Pumpkin patch, melons, more of carrots, potatoes, and wheat. Just more of anything really, because this is just the start, episode 3, and I don't know how many episodes there'll be, but hopefully a lot. So this is, I will just do a quick tour. It's actually about to become night, so I'll just hop down here, and there's not really much to tour. You kind of just see it all. Just planted them. There's places where there's water to irrigate the crops, and they're growing, and yeah. So if we were to leave the house, this is what you see. You kind of just see a rock pile, but it is like navigationable. That's definitely a word. And this place is pretty tight, so like open this up, but like there's spots where you can hop in, and this is the wheat field or potato field, and I'm sure I can make a way like just slabs, so I don't have to like jump down and do exactly what I just did. I'll replant that in like 2 seconds. Then we have the potato or the wheat, and we can just go over here, and we got the carrots. So right now our food problem is like not a problem because we have a lot of crops. I mean, I've just been cooking up potatoes, but now there's bread. Can't really do much with carrots. They don't give you that much food, and we don't have enough gold. Not that I make gold in carrots, I just buy it from villagers. But yeah, this whole path can be like, uh, I don't know, nicened up. So that's pretty much next episode will be making this nicer, making that nicer, and making this nicer. Mainly exterior stuff, so this is like a pathway. But for this, we can do the interior. Downstairs, I did quite a bit of it. Upstairs, oh, the next 4 floors, there's like nothing. This is currently where I'm storing everything. Just, yeah. And there's the trees, they're just gone now pretty much, and I got rid of all the 2 water sources, so this is becoming dirt again because I don't need to grow stuff here right now. But yeah, some of the things that we can fix is there's like all these areas like holes, so we can cover those up with dirt. So I'll need to go getting dirt. This is from planting the big spruce trees. So I'll get rid of that. We can actually use that for our uh, lands, and we'll just speed over to the barn, and I don't know, quickly show what I plan on doing for that. This is all going to be nice. Pathway from here to the spider, from here to the house, to the farm, to like everywhere. So it's gonna be nice. I don't think the spider will attack me. But okay, scratch that. I think I'm holding my axe, so yeah, it's pretty fast, so I think I was. But Down on the first floor, I think we'll have pigs, cows, sheep. Very top, there's going to be the chicken thing. In between, lots of storage. I'm thinking that, let me just run out in the back, or in the side, that like this side, we can put like horse stables lining it. This can be like a horse lounge, lounge area. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming. I don't think I would have ever thought I could do this in 3 episodes. Have a house, a barn, and 3 crop fields. So yeah, this is gonna be where I'm gonna end it. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Bye.